Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a pill fill, which is basically I'm filling out 2 weeks worth of my pills that I take every day. So every day I take a morning and an evening dose. There's a bunch of random stuff, not really random, but anti-rejection meds and stuff like that. So I'll just go through, you know, some of my meds and stuff like that. But first I'm going to wipe the counter clean because that's what I do every time before I do a pill refill, whatever you want to call them. Just because I drop pills, everyone drops pills. They often go to the floor, which whatever, but it just happens. So might as well just clean it before. Alright, so I'm dog sitting right now and all my pills are in this shopping bag. And some of these are from the pharmacy, so I haven't even opened them. But I keep them in these little trays. They're usually in a cabinet all together. It's a hot mess right now. I just threw everything in the bag. Alright. A little unorganized right now. So gabapentin, I'm on this. I've been on it for years, and they put me on it because of nerve pain. I don't even know, before my transplant, I get a lot of neuropathy, and back then I had like arthritis or CF related arthritis, and then they also thought I had like fibromyalgia, which there's no test you can actually do to find out if you have it, so it's kind of like a guess. So I take 900 milligrams every night. So what I do when I am running out, like if there's one or a few left, I'll put it upside down, or if I run out, I'll put it upside down. I'll put it in an area where I see it, and it reminds me to call and refill. Now, I often leave them and don't call, so that's my own personal problem, but usually it works. The flipping, and it tells me that I need to do it. So this one, pantoprazole, it's also known as omeprazole. It's basically for gastrointestinal reflux disease, which I have. A lot of people with cystic fibrosis have it. We just have a lot of like stomach acid that like comes up, and I take 40 milligrams of this twice a day. It often just comes up the esophagus and tries to go in the lungs. So try to prevent it by using this twice a day. So the pills that I've done, I move to the side so I don't get confused. And this is upside down over here. Some of these in these baskets I don't even use right now. They're just like extras or a dose change. Let's see. This one is not going to stab there. So this one is carvedilol. It's a heart blood pressure medication. This is the third one I've been on since transplant. So transplant can cause, or the medications cause high blood pressure. And so we have to take a high blood pressure medication. And this one I recently changed to, and I still kind of have high-ish blood pressures. So take it 2 pills twice a day. See, okay, so sometimes I'll put them in the wrong box or they'll fall in the wrong one, so then I'll have to go in and get them out. So getting pills out of a box is really annoying because they don't want to come out. So I have these tweezers. And yeah, there we go. It's way faster than just fishing around with your finger. No thank you. especially for a tiny ass pill. Oh, wrong place. Nope. Nope. I take an allergy pill every day just because I have allergies. Biotin. I take this because my nails suck, and yeah, they are really slow growing. You would think being on prednisone would help them grow, which they did like the first year, but now they're just shitty and they break and they peel and they fall apart and they don't grow very fast, so it's disappointing. B complex or super B complex, another vitamin I take. So people with CF often don't absorb nutrients and like vitamins and stuff out of the food normally, so this is just extra boost I take. So there is a controversy on taking vitamins and supplements with other medications. I've never been told by my team to split them up, and I've never really seen any issues with it, so I just take it all together. So this is prednisone, and I am on it for life. It's basically another form of anti-rejection med, anti-inflammatory type of thing. And some of you may know that prednisone has a lot of crappy side effects. I've experienced a lot of bruising and bleeding, so I bruise like a peach. If I walk into something, I will get a bruise from it. I always have some sort of mystery bruise on myself. Another side effect is, I don't even know. There's too many. There's too many right now. I think over time it causes bone degradation and loss. It also does that to muscles. It makes it harder to gain and maintain muscles. It slowly deteriorates your muscles over time. So I am working twice as hard when I'm working out to gain muscle. Prednisone also it's like an appetite stimulant, but to me it does nothing. I have no appetite because of this. Probably because I've been on it so long. It probably did stuff like gave me an appetite when I was first on it, but not so much anymore. I wish it still did, because I still have trouble gaining weight and eating, and I have no appetite, so that would be lovely to have that type of side effect right now, which a lot of people don't appreciate. But I get it. They don't want to eat all the time and gain weight. So I take 7.5 milligrams every day. I take them in the morning. Do not take prednisone at night because it will keep you up. That's another side effect. It will keep you awake. So take it in the morning if you are on prednisone. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is a pill cutter. It is the most amazing thing because when you're cutting a pill with a knife, it flies somewhere and it's also uneven and you get weird sizes. This cuts it perfectly if you put it in the middle. This thing's genius. So if you don't have one, I highly suggest you get one if you need to cut your pills in half. So this next medication is tacrolimus, and the other name is Prograf. So this is an anti-rejection med, and I get labs for this fairly often to check the level to make sure it's in the range that the doctors want. They want it to be between 8 and 10 for me. I don't think I'm going to go any lower, but obviously at the time of transplant, my goal level was a lot higher. As with prednisone, it was a lot higher when I first got my transplant. Okay, so right now I'm on 4 and 4, so 4 morning, 4 evening, and this dose has changed so much. I've also have trouble stabilizing this level. I go to get labs every week, every 2 weeks, just because it's like this. And so we don't want the level to get too low because then it won't, do what it's supposed to do and cause me to not get rejection. It's an anti-rejection pill. If it's too low, it's not going to work. But if it's too high, it can cause a lot of other problems, which I notice when my level is high without even knowing what it is, because I get bad headaches with it. another side effect when I first started is create like really trembly, shaky hands. And I think that's lasted at least a year, if not more, maybe a year and a half. It's so much better now, but when the level gets high, my hands start to shake more. The shaking hands was really annoying trying to do anything, like writing, doing any type of art, like I do watercolor. It was like it was so hard to not get out of the lines. Also, painting nails was difficult as well. So anything that requires detail and a steady hand just didn't work. Okay, so the last thing to go in here, I think it's the last thing, maybe, is a probiotic. So I take that every morning just because I take all these pills and stuff just to keep my stomach from freaking out. So this last one is called Amitiza, and it's also to help keep my stomach all right because people with cystic fibrosis have GI problems. I've gone through like phases of it being all right for a few years and not being okay. I often just drop them in the wrong. Having the boxes like this, it makes them super tippy. Oh, now I don't know if I have enough. It's just, there's so many other side effects for prednisone and tacrolimus. There's side effects to everything, which sucks, but I mean, hey, I'm alive, it's fine. I'll take them. These are side effects I can deal with. So yeah, I think I'm done with the pill fill. So yeah, this is 2 weeks worth. So morning, evening, morning, evening. And this is super mobile. I love this pill box so much because you can just, one, they're cute, and they just go in this little box. Super portable. I've thrown this in my backpack on a flight to Minnesota. Like, it doesn't break yet. But yeah, this thing's great. I got it from Amazon. And I will put the link for it below in the description. So yeah, thanks for watching me fill my pill box and listening to me talk about side effects and all the pills I take. Thanks for joining me on my pill fill day and listening to me talk about side effects and all the pills I take. This isn't all the pills I take enzymes, but that's a whole nother story. But yeah, so if you like this video, like it and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.